What's up, everybody, and welcome back to Tide Talk. It's Sunday, February 2nd. We're about to kick off our preseason slate of shows, catching up on all things RIFC. So cozy up, crack a beer. Let's dive into this one. I'm your host, Matt, and as always, I'm joined by my good friend Ryan, and we have a special guest for this episode, co-founder and chairman of Rhode Island FC, Mr. Brett Johnson. I'm going to tell you you're both wrong, and I'm going to preface it with Ryan's comment in the chat. Would it surprise any of you if it's first?
No.
It would not surprise me, Ryan. I really think it's going to be first. And I know he just said it too. I think it could truly be first.
Patchwork, right?
We hate the Clay center back thing,
Okay,
but I know...
My only thing, though, is I don't think we saw Clay center back with the midfield options we have now.
What a play.
What was that?
We just got the Tom Quinlan just subscribed to our channel.
Oh, awesome. The thing I didn't get to say after the Eastern Conference Finals was Charleston brought a knife to a bazooka fight, and I still think that.
Well, I appreciate that segue, Bazooka Joe, because I've got my score prediction as 2-1 RIFC. What's up, everybody, and welcome back to Tide Talk. It's Sunday, March 23rd, and we're here for episode 100 of Tide Talk. A big thank you to everyone who helped us get to this milestone and supports what we do. All right, guys, you ready for slides?
Woohoo!
Ryan's so excited.
I am.
Here we go.
First slides of the season. I'm nervous. Alrighty, folks. Welcome to Tide Talk.
Tomorrow's Providence, Rhode Island Tides show a 2:33 a.m. high tide at a height of 4 feet and a 2:11 p.m. high tide with a height of 3.6 feet. Martin adds, thank you for the awesome content. I became a season ticket holder because of you both.
Holy shit! Wow.
Thank you, Martin. Thank you.
Martin,
we
come say hi.
you.
This is awesome.
Like, wow. Martin, if you're there on Wednesday night, go see Ryan. He owes you a beer for spending all that money on season
Very
tickets.
Yeah.
I'll pawn that one off on Ron Ryan. So the obviously I haven't been on in a couple of episodes, but the funniest or maybe the worst part, every goal kick he took, every time he touched the ball, I was yelling flaccid at the top of my lungs, and my 4-year-old Graham was yelling flaccid at the top of his lungs on every kick.
From behind the scenes, Matt and I were like, well, this is going to be like a 30-minute episode. We have nothing to talk about.
I cannot believe we are over an hour on this 1-0 draw. 1-0 win, I'm sorry. I cannot believe we are over an hour on this. Absolutely dumbfounded.
You should check out his blog on tidetalkri.com. But
great plug, Tim.
Hey everyone, welcome to the first episode of Tide Talk's newest show, Double Pivot. I'm Andrew, that's Timmy, and we're your holding midfielders for this new show. If you don't know us, we're just two guys from Section 205 who pretend to know ball. But for you actual ball knowers out there, you can tell us which of us is the deep lying playmaker and which of us is the destroyer. Let's cozy up, grab your espresso, and let's get started.
What you just told me. Man, we finally gave you guys something nice to talk about Tide Talk. I know we've been killing you guys with performances, but we're getting better, you know. Appreciate you, brother. Thank you, guys.
The match was tough to watch, and I know we all suffered through it, but I did have one true, laugh out loud, joyous moment, and that was towards the 80th minute, the ball goes out of play on the sideline, and the camera kind of cuts back in 205, and all of a sudden I see Matt Hands just perfectly in frame of the camera whip out his phone, and from what I have known,
he's Riptide reporting.
Oh, I know it's the what the WordPress app looks like, and he's just hacking away on there, and that was absolutely a real cherry on top of just a truly shit match and shit night. So
then we saw one of the greatest maybe moments in USL or US soccer history as Kano made his way to the stadium roof to watch the second half.
Maybe he's listening and he's like, listen, these guys are talking a lot about this 205 view. I got to get it a little bit more myself. We wanted to get that, he's like, Matt Hands won't stop talking about how it's the all 22 and all this stuff. So I'm assuming he just wanted to, get closer to the pinnacle of Centerville Bank Stadium. But folks, it's the mid-year review, and we have to just say, so what would you say you do here?
So I'm down $14 out of my 21. So I'm left with $7 to fill out the rest of my team. I can see shock on your face. I don't know if that means we're similar or not.
Dude, you absolutely boomed me. Keep going. You got my ass. Keep going.
But Andrew, what'd you think of Siaha's performance there?
Yeah, I think Coach Kyle nailed it. He's a fucking clown.
I've dubbed this one free group therapy, Ryan. I'm getting to the point of I don't know what to say anymore on Sunday nights over here. If you were to tell me going into the summer that I'd be more invested into reading a fucking book on my Kindle than RAFC, I would have told you you are a crackhead. But that's exactly where I'm at.
Hello, everybody. To continue the trend tonight of just upbeat and fun Tide Talk content, the question that we are posing: are we the baddies?
Get it? We'll just watch his.
Andrew Quadros is gone. This is unfortunate.
All right, everybody, we are going to turn our attention to the USL Jägermeister Cup. And Matt, I think it's time.
It's time.
Let's take a shot at Jaeger.
Cheers, everyone.
Cheers, folks.
Cheers.
Sucks.
I mean, the teenagers of Hartford ran amok last night, and we wanted to know where their mothers were, and they just didn't let us know.
I shouldn't say this about my own show, but like, kind of, if you're listening to fucking Tide Talk, like, please stop listening to Tide Talk. Like, I don't like. I'm sorry, man. Like, it cannot be helping at this point, except for the idea of kicking towards the Defiance in the second half. I'm happy that has been implemented, but please to God, if you are talking about us, like, do not listen to us. We are we're idiots talking about this after matches. Like, grind actual film.
Alrighty, folks. So, for what you came to see, we are moving on to the Jägermeister Cup here. And, folks, let's go and have a shot of Jaeger.
And the Chick-fil-A conspiracy grows in RAFC folklore, as we did have a disallowed goal on a corner kick. Is Chick-fil-A of Attleboro in cahoots with the team, organization, Conno Smith, the players, into not scoring on corner kicks to not feed the people chicken?
Matt, 1 second. I just want to change really quick. So I got my tinfoil hat on. I did realize making this, I don't know how to make a tinfoil hat, so this is the best I got.
It's like a tinfoil bonnet.
I panicked. I had no idea how to do this. But yeah, I believe. I am a conspiracy theory believer on this one. Oh, this game, I mean, I have a lot to say about many parts of this game, but this game, I quite frankly felt like it was treated like a friendly. And I think we're about to talk about it because that started immediately in this one where there was an extreme lack of seriousness from everybody involved.
For sure. And just to kind of kick that off on our own style, we're going to leave you guys here in silence. We'll be back in 8 minutes.
There's 30 people slammed against the bar doing cornholio back at him, and he's doing it to them, and he's kissing the badge. Like, it felt like a sort of like a special Chico moment, honestly, which I really enjoyed.
And I think this is the next big red card for Conno on this one. Clay Holstad coming on in the 88th minute. It's Susan asked it in the chat. Was Clay able to start? Ryan confirmed, totally healthy. Criminal.
So, Matt, before we dive into the candidates here, I have been doing a bit of number crunching ahead of this, really trying to figure out, get the pulse of what, who's in the lead here? What candidates are really kind of speaking to different parts of the people? So if we dive into the left side, we're seeing a real mix of candidates here. And this was a blind survey. We don't know which candidates are leading or not, but we're seeing a pretty big, and if you're listening to the podcast, I'm sorry for the next 5 minutes. It's going to make no sense. Yeah, and I definitely want to, this is going to be a very emotional, touchy episode, but shout out to all of you who listen, watch, come to the blog. It's because of you that we have these awesome opportunities. So we really appreciate it. We don't take it for granted. We want to keep working hard at this for all of you. So, really appreciate every single one of you.
Definitely appreciate all you guys who, tune in every week, follow us on the socials, and
as we call you the sickos, but yeah.
Yeah, it's validating for the work that we do. So we appreciate you. We just kind of do it because we love the game. We love the team. We're just glad to be a small piece of what brings this community together at times. So thanks again for joining. We'll see you next time. And as always, up the tide.
Up the tide.
Up the tide.